welcome to State of Decay 2. Before we start and jump into this game, I want to throw a big shout out to Undead Labs for a really amazing game. I've sat and I've played through about an hour or an hour and a half of gameplay, just getting used to the mechanics of the game, so that it doesn't look like I'm a complete newbie when I jump into the game. But it has been just a roller coaster to actually get to the place where I am recording this gameplay for you. So I hope you enjoy it. You enjoy what I'm trying to do with this video. If you like it, all the likes that you give, I really appreciate you. And the fact that you're actually in this video and watching it with me is awesome to me. It's been a roller coaster ride to get to this place. So let's jump into this. Is State of Decay 2. Unfortunately, I did not play the first game, so a lot of the mechanics that you're learning in the game are really foreign to me, but I'm learning and I'm getting used to it, and it's just awesome and I'm having so much fun. So let's jump into it. Now, with the previous gameplay, I started out with Juniper and Dalton. It's just to see what they have to offer. I like the fact that Dalton has the fighting skill that's really kind of high, especially for a starting character. But this time I want to go somewhere a little bit different. I want to try the old buddies and see where we get to it. Let's check it out.
Shit! Keep moving! Hurry up, boy! What is that shit, man? It's like its whole body is an open wound. Dude, we gotta keep moving. That gate won't hold him long.
Man, I'll tell you what.
This place better be worth what it took to get here.
That is
Trust me, these army camps have food and real beds.
Just an incredible welcome into the game. For the first while, I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna stick to the story as far as possible. Just a little lag spike there. That's because there's so many programs open right now.
Shit, fighters got through their security. What security? There's nobody here. It's a refugee camp with no refugees. Looks like they left all their stuff, too. Uh-huh.
Man, that's an introduction and a half again. Now, at the beginning, you'll feel the gameplay kind of feels a little clunky. You know, it's not your usual. This is not your usual gameplay mechanic, and it's not your usual control scheme. So it's something to get used to at the beginning. In just playing around with the mechanics, playing around with the controls, and getting used to the fact that there are gonna be times, more often than not, where you don't find anything. Now, the one thing that you have to remember is that searching
you can't scare up a stronger weapon.
anything makes a lot of noise. So, the more you search, the more the higher chance you're gonna have of having zombies attack you. The one advantage of this is the fact that the game isn't necessarily scary as such. It's not the same scare factor that a game like, for instance, Outlast or stuff like that's got, so it's not as bad when it comes to the scare factor, but definitely can get quite overwhelming at times. You know, when you're sitting and you're being charged by 2, 3, 4, sometimes 6 to 8 zombies at the same time, it's not scary, but it most definitely is overwhelming. So that's something to watch out for, something to definitely bear in mind at all times. You know, the zombies aren't necessarily big and strong, especially at the beginning, but they will overwhelm you, they will take you out.
Dude,
faster.
I'm getting a real bad vibe from this place.
Yeah, well,
This was
you
your
and me
idea.
both, Matt.
Besides, there are too many zombies behind us to turn around now. Dude, you seriously need a better weapon.
And at the beginning, finding supplies, finding weapons, stuff like that, it's kind of important. So, I'm gonna go in and just gonna make sure that I just dropped that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's happened once or twice, or 3 or 4 or 5 times. I'm used to controls from other games, and now I'm jumping into this game, and the controls are so much different. So that's something to get used to again. Alright, I'm gonna just stop searching for supplies.
After all this time, these people still hope to find their loved ones. There's a thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead? I didn't leave you, man. We've been over this. You only came back because you forgot your stash of food. Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you? Right.
You can see these guys are our old friends. You know, they kind of remind me of me and my best friend. We have a horrible knack of getting on each other's nerves. So, ugh. Oh man, remember this? I do not want to go in there. I really don't want to be in there right now. Because what happens here is, as soon as this first zombie really gets onto you, the other ones kind of just follow suit. So it gets really horrible, really fast. So pay close attention to that. The advantage being, of course, yeah, the fact is that you have Matt at your side, so you can kind of help with that and just save your ass more times than you care to count. So there's that. I'm just trying to build up supplies, because I know the deeper you get in, the more difficult it gets to actually find supplies. So, and
What is this place? Central booking?
yeah, no, not central booking, central trouble.
Locked. Get it off me!
I remember this. That's what I'm talking about. Just sometimes you get funky controls.
Nasty. Looks just like that thing we saw outside the gate. What the fuck? Fucking biter bit me. Fuck. So much for food and beds.
yeah, food and beds quickly turns into trouble and trouble. And that's the thing about opening gates that are locked, is the fact that they make noise. You know, you can't escape the fact that they make noise, and you just can't escape the fact that everything that makes a noise, attracts the zombies. They remind me a lot of the
Yo, check out these rules. You would have hated
the
it here.
clickers in
Shit, this bite is really itching.
The Last of Us.
You act like you never got bit before.
Let me just open my inventory real quick. I just wanna if you just read these camp rules, man. That's crazy. It's crazy just just reading the rules that accompany living in this space.
Whoa, what the hell happened here? Oh.
Yeah, not pretty. Good donk.
Damn, got out of my shoes.
Man is obsessed about his shoes, dude.
Something's wrong. I feel like I'm burning hot. All right, let's see if we can find you some medicine.
And this is kind of like the beginning of the end when you think about it. This is where it all starts. Just the constant search for medicine and food and supplies and ooh, machete.
That'll work.
Yay. When it comes to choosing weapons, the machete is one of the best. Especially at the beginning of the game. If you can get a machete, definitely get a machete. So, this box that I'm searching now, not a lot of people know about this box. I found it the first time.
This is useful, but it won't do anything for that fever.
It's useful for us, again, when it comes to healing up, but it's not exactly useful in...
That is a shitload of Zeds. Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
Yeah, we do not want to get involved there. Want to be quiet. Want to be stealthy. That was very stealthy, Lampy. Very stealthy indeed. Oh, crap.
Hey, up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
And this is a good time to simply run. You don't stop, you don't fight zombies, you just run. You run
What are you
because
doing
there's
here?
no other way.
This camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food, too? We haven't eaten in days.
Strategic redeployment of resources. The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Seriously, dude. It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
Uh-oh. I've heard that symptom before.
My friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
Yeah, normal meds won't help. Better head to the S&B. And pray the doc still has what you need. Tell her I sent you.
Now, before you go down,
No worries.
make sure you do that. It's not a necessary thing. It's just a nicety, you know, thanking the guy for his help. So, it's just nice to always consider the optional stuff. You know, there are a lot of things that aren't necessary for you to do, but you know, there's a lot of things that just add to the game in general with you doing them.
Why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago. He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You better come with me.
That thing in the cage looks like the one that bit me.
You're looking at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
You would, if I weren't here. You, time to help your friend. Take your flashlight and look for a sample case in there. Bring me whatever you find. Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they
In
didn't
here,
get
up until now, I've only found the one case that you can actually search, which has the blood plague samples in them. So that's a thing for you to consider. Don't waste too much time running around. I mean, there is so much space to search around.
Did you find it?
This, you know, it's crazy.
No
actually.
cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey Doc, the camp is compromised. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter. That day we talked about, it's here. It's time to go.
You know I can't leave Charlie.
If you stay, I gotta stay. Then we all die. Charlie's gone. But this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey, I need your help with something. That thing in the cage, it was a person once. Charlie and I? We were all we had left. There's only one option now. But I don't have the strength.
And this is your first big decision of the game. Is the decision to actually off little Charlie here. Well, not little, but you know.
I'm sorry. I hope you're in a better place now.
Just one thing. Gunshots make a lot of
Dude,
noise.
I'm sorry. I know I'm a fuck up. But please, don't let me go out like that. No way. Someone's gotta come up with all our great plans. I like how you think.
Little positive reinforcement goes a long way. Alright guys, for now this is where I'm gonna end this chapter. I hope you like it. As always, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you think I missed anything, and I will see you in part 2. See you next time, guys.